Hey, I'm looking a little tired. I got out the shower. I washed myself from head to toe, washed my hair, braided it up, feel clean. Actually took a little nap. It's after 4 o'clock. It's ugly outside. The wind has kind of died down a little bit, and then it picks up. It goes and picks up. And then I looked at the front door, and the tarps had been delivered. So let me show you. Yeah, I'm disappointed. The tarps are smaller than what I ordered. So I ordered like 20 by 30, and what they did was send me 3 5 by 7s. 1, 2, and 3. And I got more of the clips to put in there. Came outside, one clip had failed, but I knew when I put that clip on, it wasn't really secure. I had the chicks locked up in the coop for a little while, and they just been sitting there. They haven't been jumping on top of the water or anything like that. Looking a little ghetto, but I'm comfortable. Yeah, hold on just a moment. Get my water. I feel refreshed. So the chicks they're over there tapping on the old rabbit hut. To me, it's a little smelly out here. So if it wasn't for this storm, I was actually planning on sifting through the wood shavings, cleaning stuff up, probably throwing stuff in the garden bed because this can be used as manure. But I did not get to do that. So right now it actually feels so good out here. I mean, it's been so hot, it feels good. But we just got another one of those emergency warning alerts telling people if they're near the channels or in other areas to make it to higher ground. So yeah, I have lots of drainage around the house. There's one of those water things in the front of the house. So what do you call it? Water things where the water goes to the ocean. I forget what you call that thing. So I hope it doesn't flood too bad. So I didn't put a tarp right here because that's the door. I need to see what's going on. This is my bedroom right here, this window, and you can see I need paint. Only been here 7 years, and yeah, this is what the weather does to the paint on the houses. I'm just chilling, drinking my water. Took me a good nap, and we're gonna see what happens. I see the sun up there. I hope you can see it. There's the sun. And I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna come back out before it gets dark. The chicks will probably be sitting in the coop. But let me go in the house and show you all of my emergency little generators. Okay, I'm in the house. I took all my gardening garb off and heated up my tea. And watching Iron Man right now. But I'm turned this way so you guys can't see the TV. So let me show you what I got. So these are small little portable generators. It's Marbero is the name. They're fully charged. Has a crank on the side of each one. A few months ago or last year when the power went out, Mom's like, the power's out. And now I don't have anything to charge my phone. I said, yes, you do. I go, look over here by our little coffee tea area, which is like overcrowded like everything else in this house, and you find these little chargers, a little jackery and stuff. Came home, she had the jackery. She was like, ooh, this saved me. I was like, I've been telling you this for months. So anyway, let me continue. Then we have a little radio here. It has a compass on it. It has a crank on it. If I could pull it out. Has a crank on it. You could put batteries in it, but it should be fully charged. I'm pretty sure it's fully charged. We have a lantern here. Look at this. We have a couple of lanterns. My mom has a small one, but you just pull up on them. Lights. Not worried about lighting a candle or anything like that. I have one in my room. We have this one out here. And my mother has a smaller one in her room. And here are the jackeries. I pulled this one out of the lady shed. It is on. It's charged to 100%. This one was charged to 96. I couldn't find my other jackery power cord, but I have two. They work for both. This one is at 99%. And I've been washing towels. You never know if you need towels. I have old towels. I have old rags. All types of stuff. And this is what we have. It may not be as much as everybody else. We have our ice maker, which I'm going to go fill with some water. Make sure it's filled to the brim with water. What else do we have? Of course, I pull food. We stockpile. We have toilet paper. We have lots of water. I was at Sprouts yesterday. I got some strawberries and some cake and potatoes because we love potatoes, and I don't have any out there right now. And I was like, oh, cake and strawberries. And they had water, alkaline water on sale. Buy one, get one half off. Got water. Whenever I go to the store, I pick up water. My mom's like, we need more water. And I'm like, we have water in our stockpile. I said, we're going to be okay. Also, remember when about a year ago, I caught rainwater and I sterilized it. So we have containers of water in there. She just thinks we've gotten so used to bottled water that you buy. She forgot that I have that, but I have that, and I have alkaline and sterilized water because when I make my soaps, which I haven't made in a while and I need to, we have it. So here's all my emergency items right here. These are tea bags and eggshells. I use them as amendments in the soil. I have a big old jar of eggshells that I grinded up, and the tea bags, I open them up and put them in a container. So that's why you see those. And this is a strawberry that I picked earlier today. I'm gonna clean it and I'm going to eat it. And this is my one Roma tomato I got. Oh, sorry. Let me show you something else that I picked. Dryer's on, but let me show you. 2 tomatoes I had picked, some cucumbers. When you see a cucumber like this, it's a watering problem. Some corn, banana peppers, I got 3 of them. This one, I'm gonna probably throw it away. Regular bell pepper. And that is it. That's what I picked out the yard. That was good. Let's throw this away. That was it. You hear the dryer going right now. I could give them to the chickens, but I'm not gonna walk out there till it gets dark. Yeah, so that is it. I just wanted to show everybody, always prepared. I wanted to get a larger generator, but wasn't able to this year. But we got 4 fully charged and we should be good to go in the house. I got new cell phone, new tablet, just because my cell phone was like 7 years old. I always have a backup cell phone if I need it. I keep them charged. I have my work cell phone. If there's an emergency, now I have a watch. My watch. The green, let me see, the green that you see on there. I'm supposed to walk 6,000 steps a day. I was so busy doing stuff. I walked over 6,000 steps today. Let's see here, just a minute. My active time is 197 minutes, so that's like 3 hours. I burned 1,238 calories. Wait a minute. No. Oh, activity calories is 1,238, and I burned 1,121 calories just doing stuff. My active distance was 1.57 miles. So far I've walked 7,550 steps. So I'm 1,550 steps over my regular goal. So, and I'll probably do more than that. So I have lots of ways to contact people. I had Frontier out because I just wasn't getting enough connectivity. Now, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but we have 6 TVs. One outside, one in my room, one in the great room, one in my mom's room, one in her sitting room, one in my office. 6 TVs, 2 laptops, multiple phones, tablets. Why was I only getting like 500 megabytes or whatever of Wi-Fi, and I had bought the Google Nest, and I was trying to stretch and stretch and stretch it. Finally, I just called Frontier. They was like, "Lady," I was like, "I know, I got a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff." So now I have 2 terabytes, and I have 3 home like modems or whatever that stretch it all the way. I don't know what I was thinking, but I got some upgrades. Um, Also, I have the electric car. It's now fully charged. It's not going anywhere in case we need to leave. But I also have my Acura parked in front of my mom's car in the driveway in case we need to go. Only thing is, it has half a tank of gas. So hopefully we don't have to get out of here, and I would not want to drive in a storm because I have high anxiety driving in storms. So I'm thinking I might go get my car, go take my Acura and go get some gas. I think I'm going to do that right now. Okay, but that's it. That's the end of this video. I'll be keeping you guys updated on everything. And that's it for now. Please stay safe. Please stay in your house. I love you all. Have a good day. Bye. Hey y'all, so I'm back again. I went and got gas, filled up the car. I saw one lady, her and her son were filling up their extra container. I didn't think to take my other gas container. I actually can make it to Arizona on a full tank of gas in my Acura, and my mom, we don't plan on going anywhere. So I think we're pretty good. I don't want to go back out there. I mentioned earlier how my mom was like, get more water. So Stater Brothers was really crowded, and I seen the city public works workers at the gas station. So I went to the gas station, got gas, saw the lady putting extra gas, and then I went to the Walgreens. And of course they were running out of water, so I just grabbed 2 containers of Arrowhead. And I'm tired, and I got a couple of pieces of candy, and it was like over 20 something dollars. How much is that water? $7.49. I said I could have went to Stater Brothers, but Stater Brothers was kind of crowded. I didn't want to be bothered. Walgreens was empty. I was like, you know what? The only reason why I got this water is because my mom was like, get more water, and I'm like, let me just get the water because I don't feel like hearing her mouth when I get home. And I said, I already, rung up the water. Let me just take the water home. That's ridiculous. We have water. I put the water up. That just made me so angry. But this is what me and other content creators on YouTube have been telling people, is to stockpile and get your stuff. I didn't really need to get water, but you need water, so I went and got some more water. And I saw, like I was saying, I saw the city public works workers, and they're already getting barriers and everything together for this storm. And it's starting to get a little darker outside. So if you are in California in the trajectory of this storm, I urge you to get ready. I seen a woman jogging. It is, like I said, it feels good outside. But I seen one woman, sorry, I hope you guys couldn't hear that. Oh my God, I'm just talking it and put that on mute. I seen a woman jogging. People at the place where I get my gas, the Chevron station, people are parked at these restaurants just eating like nothing's going on. And then I was born and raised in California, but sometimes I don't think that we as Californians take things seriously. If I'm seeing all these emergency alerts and the news is telling me this, they're probably thinking, no, it's going to be like one of these flash flood warnings. My congregation was like, we're meeting on Zoom tomorrow. I had got a message at work because I'm a manager and I'm over purchasing. In fact, I need to check my cell phone to see if anything's come up for emergencies, or just tell them, yeah, just buy what you need. Yeah, they're saying, you know, this is the emergency responses. This is what we're getting. It's going to be flooding, whoop-de-woo. And you're not paying attention. It just, to me, it reminds me of Noah's Day, when people just don't pay attention till it's too late, you know. So we're here in the house. I'm not going anywhere. The guy at Walgreens, when he was ringing me up, he was like, yeah, I got to work tomorrow. I said, I don't think you're going to be working tomorrow because the power cuts off around here all the time. I said, if the power comes off tonight, because they said this storm is coming in tonight, I said, you ain't working tomorrow. He was like, well, I got to come in. And I'm like, I don't think the power is going to be on for you to come into work tomorrow. But this is the mentality that we have. So anyway, back to my job. So I emailed my directors and I was like, I have anxiety driving in heavy rain, which my director knows, and she always understands that. She knows I work from home. And I said, my team, we're working from home. If I'm not coming in torrential rain, I'm not making my team come to work. So my employees are going to be working from home. And I let them know that they are to work from home. In fact, I'm going to text them and let them know they are to work from home for their safety. This is me. And I told one of my colleagues, I said, well, my team's going to be working from home. She said, you know, that's a good idea. I said, it's for safety. If anything were to happen to them, number one, I love my team. I would be devastated that something happened to them because I'm forcing them to come into the building. But number two, that's the safety. It's like safety, work from home. I made sure all of them had laptops as soon as they started working for me because it's unsafe. So I'm just saying, if you don't have to, if you're not a construction worker, or if you don't work for a city or a municipality where you have to be out there, please don't be out there. And I urge all municipalities, all companies, make sure you have alternate plans for your employees to work from home. It's supposed to be serious. I'm praying that it's not as serious as what they're saying, but I'm also preparing for it. Like, I'm not just taking it lightly. So anyway, this is the end of this video for sure. I'm going to go outside. It's going on 6 o'clock. I'm going to see if the chicks have gone back in the coop because it's not completely dark. If they have, I'm locking them up in the coop for the night. So that's it. And I'll see you all later. Bye.